I've got some rototillering to do. I like okra, everybody. I like to pick okra as it's young and tender, and I like it fried. And eggplant, right? I like eggplant. It is the mushroom of the garden. So, yummy. Gotta love that eggplant, everybody. Well, let's get on a hunt. So much for the garden. Let's go arrowhead hunting. That's why the garden ain't done. Well, everybody, today started out with bad news. Because of the economic circumstances in the United States, many farmers are thinking about retiring, selling out, selling their land and all kinds of stuff today. But this landowner here, to get around these price hikes, has contracted out almost like a commercial outfit to come in here and chisel in the crop. It's not germinated yet, so this is my last chance to hunt this. It got neither tilled nor plowed. It got chiseled. But in a rainstorm, no less, here at Site 1, I find a nice end scraper. It's a nice one. And it's got a really awesome, like, quartz seam that shoots across the uniface part of this. Oh yeah, it's raining there, buddy, but I only have a little bit of time anyway, so I just thought I'd give it hell. I knew they came back in here and done some work, but I'm very disappointed. But I can't blame the farmer. How you going to pay for fertilizer cost of diesel fuel, and then herbicides, and you know, it's just, and taxes, and then EPA regulations are just being crushed. So, you know, if you're a surface hunter, things are changing on you. Times are a-changing, everybody. Times are a-changing, but I'm going to get out here and hunt no matter what and try to make the best of it. That's a nice one. See ya. Dang it, it's tipped, I think. Yep. That's a stem point. I mean, it's piled up. You see this stuff? I mean, it's just all over the place. Lots of chippings. Check it out. Some kind of a chopper. Yep. That's pretty cool. It's a neat little find here at Site 1 on a rainy day. I'll take it. Yeah, there's just so much material about on the ground here, so I'm gonna get off here and hunt it a lot harder. I'll stick around here in this channel. New hunt, new day, same circumstance. No till. A soybean. See, it's not germinated yet. But man, you know, they just chisel stuff into the ground there, buddy. Yep. But I had to go up here and investigate, so Site 1 also is no-tilled, and now Site 2. And I fear in the coming years it's going to get worse and worse. But I do have a pretty good artifact. I've went over quite a bit of it so far, so let's look at this thing. Now it's made off the flake. Almost a recurved shape if you held it that way. But it seems like to me that that's the point, right? To the point for the working part of this artifact. Yep. But yeah, that's the platform where they spalted off a core. Little lightning line right there. But yeah, I found some other ones that are kind of shaped like this in this area, so it kind of helps me determine what this really is. And then I ran into this chunk right there. And I found this like a thumb scraper. It's worked pretty well around the rounded edge. that's about it so far. A broken knife, tip to something. It's like a little handheld tool, and a busted stem base. So that's all I've gotten out of here. But you just have to keep looking, everybody. I'm finding some sign, so I have to stay on the hunt. I was thinking about leaving, but I might as well walk this out and completely exhaust it, and then when I think it's done, wash my hands with it. Really on to the year, but as you can see, there's been very good weathering, right? Very good erosion on this, so I stand a chance to maybe find something today. Let's hunt. Look right here. I've seen this from afar. Huh. Just a piece. So anyhow, we got a live pool right here. Here's another flaking. We'll just go ahead and do it. What I think I'm looking at here is an upside down end scraper wedged up against some corn roots. That's what it's looking like. Not been touched until now. That's what she is. That's a pretty good one. Yep, uniface end scraper made out of some wonderful Kashakta material. Nice stuff. Yep, nice classic reworked, or not reworked, but curved lipped. I'm getting bit right now, stinking horse flies. Get off of me, dang it. Tearing me up. They found me, everybody. They're gonna chew on me. But yeah, good end scraper, everybody. I don't know the date because I haven't found a point to sight right yet. But now, first sight, I thought, well, it's an end scraper with a long shaft on it. Until I really got looking at it. It's a graver. A little needle tip right there. That's a graver. You don't see a lot of them built like this. That long of a shaft on it. That spur. A little left of center. Face tool. And it's more of that really pretty blue too. There you go. Right here. This was probably in a swamp years ago. And there's a lump right here, and it was probably their encampment because for years I've been coming into here and finding lots of Fort Ancient points, or you know, like woodland triangles. This here is a piece of one of those, and I just landed this. It's not an end scraper, it's a blade. Yep, it is not an end scraper. It is a blade. And it's Fort Ancient too. Yep, this is right where I find most of the stuff. Now, like, yeah, this is some kind of like a lancet blade. You can see there towards the end they got it either used or they napped it up some. This could have been hafted because there's like napping right there, so they could have hafted it like this into a handle of some form. It got like some kind of a tool or a core here. Yeah, I can't tell if that's, I just think this was like a core they're spalling upon. Yeah, been touched by a man, but I don't want to fill my pockets up with that sort of stuff. Okay, everybody, these artifacts were found in the making of this video. I'll show them a little better. Very bright out here. The two end scrapers and the graver were found in the same field. These two in the center, one was at site 1, and that's the end scraper, and the other was at site 2, and that's that tool right there. This piece was found with a broken triangle point, late woodland, the historic period. It's a nice blade, but yes, it's not very old, maybe 400 to 1,200. I don't find anything else at that particular site there. It's not multicultural. I have found other things in other parts of the field, but I would say I am 90 to 95% certain. Yes, late woodland blade. See, here's a close-up of it. That's pretty nice. I like this. I've not found very many blades at that site. Not that I can remember. I found other kinds of like knife forms and things, but nothing that really quite likes or looks quite like this at that site. Blade like this. So this is very unique and a very nice find. As you can see, dead center of the working part of this tool here, it's a shafted uniface tool. There's a graver spur. Okay, all three of these uniface end scrapers are of high quality Ohio material. That upper Mercer has a lightning line going through it. I really like that. The flint ridge piece, all well worked with exaggerated lips. Very nice. I find these in my neighborhood, these tools right here. This is a form for the area, and thought I'd show it. Yep. I run across these quite a bit. I'd say I may get over a half dozen of these a year. See ya. Well, there you go, everybody. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll be seeing you soon. If you're a first-time viewer, please subscribe. And I'd like to say thank you for watching, so have yourselves a good day. See ya.